I finally touched some grass today. Small wins. Hello, is this thing on? Because I've been bedridden for the past couple of days, and it's that time of the year where I get seasonally depressed, especially because November is my birthday. It's been a week since my birthday. Let's just say that I've been in my feelings about it. Because honestly, I feel like a lot of people experience the same thing. It's just that nobody talks about this enough. I just have this nagging thought of, am I where I'm supposed to be? Because I feel like the clock is ticking and I am not sure if I am keeping up. Like society, I mean, it's always the society who gives us these invisible timelines where you need to have your life figured out at a certain age. But personally, a part of it comes from this fear of aging. And for someone like me who's trying to break through the entertainment industry, acting, modeling, all of that, there's this pressure to always start young and this pressure to even lie about your age just so you'll get booked to a specific project. You know, we are constantly told that the best opportunities are for younger people. Hello. And it can really make you feel like time is running out before you even get started. But if I really think about it, I am not old. I don't look old, but I feel like I am. You know, I'm in my early 20s. I'm still trying to figure things out, but somehow I feel like time is slipping away. Like I should have done more by now. I think TikTok has a huge impact as to why I am feeling this way. You know, seeing these influencers and Burgess people my age or even younger than me already making big moves or winning in life, it just makes me question if I've wasted my time or maybe I'm just not good enough. But what's worse is that internal voice that tells me, oh, I should have done more or I should have accomplished more by now. Because every year that passes is a year that I will never get back. I've been thinking about everything I've done so far, what I've accomplished, what I haven't, and it's hard not to feel like I'm stuck in place. I'm not sure where I thought I would be by now, but I sure thought that I'd be at least in a better position. The worst part really is knowing that I'm still in the beginning of my career in acting and modeling, and it feels like there's always someone younger, you know, someone with more experience, more established. I keep asking myself if I'll ever catch up, if I'll ever break through. It's a struggle because the more time goes by, the more I feel like I am running against some invisible clock. And the fear of being too late is just constantly there. I think the hardest part of all of this is that feeling of not being good enough. Like I'm not doing enough. I'm not achieving enough. And I just constantly fall short of some standard I've set in my head. And the worst thing is that these expectations are not external. They're coming from me too. Myself. Me mismo. It's just been one of those times where, hello, another plane. It's just been one of those times where everything feels a little too overwhelming. And it's hard not to think about how far I still have to go. Sometimes I wonder if I am doing it all wrong and I need to start over and figure it out. I'm sure I'm not the only one who feels this way, but it doesn't make it feel easier. You know, sometimes I try to remind myself that everyone's timeline is different, but honestly, it's hard to believe that when you're constantly seeing other people achieve what they want. And even though I know I should not compare myself to others, it's hard not to, especially when social media is always in your face, showing these people who always have it together. It's like even if I'm making progress, it doesn't feel like enough because I'm always measuring it against someone else's TikTok or someone else's highlight reels, Instagram reels. I have to put my hood on because it's drizzling. And then there's this other part of me that wonders if maybe this is just all part of being in your 20s. Maybe we're just all in this weird limbo together where we're trying to figure out who we are and what we want, dealing with this ridiculous pressure to have everything mapped out. Exhausting trying to find that balance between trusting the process and feeling like you're running out of time. But the truth is, I don't have all the answers. I don't know when or if the feeling will go away. Maybe it's okay to just sit with it and be honest about where I'm at. Anyways, I just wanted to get that off my chest and share where I'm at right now, which I don't normally do. So, if you've been feeling anything similar or you're in the same situation as me, just know that you're not alone in this struggle. Hugs to you with consent, of course. Bye.